Hey, give yourself a hand. You either accidentally hit skip to episode 8 of the DVD commentary, or you're still hanging in there. Welcome to the DVD commentary of season 1, episode 8. All your favorites are back with Dave Ferguson,
Tim Kalpakis.
Hi, I'm Mike Hanford.
Matt Kowalik.
Chris V.
Jeff Dutton.
Mike Mitchell.
Cape Man,
Cape Man.
Porker Levance, the Business Suit Singers,
We'll read this for you, everyone at home.
Marty Hubbub,
Trey Westinghouse
Junior.
Jr. That one I can't see so well.
We,
go ahead.
when we were shooting most of those pictures, we just went to the prop
Groundlings.
room. Yeah, the Groundlings Theater in L.A. They had an awesome room full of wigs and costumes and stuff, and they were nice enough to let us just have 2 hours there just putting on every wig and taking pictures.
We promised we'd put everything back where we got it, and we pretty much did.
Yep.
And I got a free headshot out of that shoot.
Hey, nice.
I went upstairs to find some props. Guess who was up in the attic where the props were?
Will Ferrell.
Phil Hartman.
Chris Kattan.
Really?
He was up there. I said, hello, we're shooting something down there.
I remember that you were trying to eat an apple, and then didn't he? Something happened. He took your apple and did something with it.
He went right into Mr. Peepers mode. He grabbed my apple, ate the whole thing. I was left with nothing. It was very upsetting.
A consummate professional, that man.
Now, this is supposed to be a green room, a room where you wait to get on to a stage or a show.
It's an entertainment term.
Yes. A waiting room, a fancy waiting
For
room.
some reason, the ceiling was leaking like tree sap. Remember
Yeah,
that?
it did. I got leaked on.
Yeah.
Ruined one of my shirts.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, like
A t-shirt. Got ruined.
the big day. That is kind of how I look like when I nowadays.
Now, Tim, this is a series of names, most of which I assume you made up, or are these people in your life?
That one, Athanasius Akopoulos, is based on my grandfather, Athanasius. The rest of them were made up.
Athanasius Kalpakis.
Commentaries is kind of must be what it's like to record a voice for an animated film.
Yeah, I mean, you can just move your mouth to the lips here.
Yeah.
Just one of those dudes.
Oh, that's Mitch's best eye roll right
Yeah.
there.
So
Go ahead,
exasperated.
Mitch, why don't you explain some of the challenges of that moment?
First of all, very tired. Could barely keep my eyes open anyways. Hot room. I thought I was doing a great eye roll, but it turns out I cannot do an eye roll at all. Young
Real
Dave.
Ferg.
That is my high school senior photo. I had
Dave,
2 sets taken.
You look like a high schooler.
Yeah.
I got to hand it to you.
In high school, you look like a high schooler.
No, right here.
Yeah, I can play young. Casting directors out there.
I got a show for you on Disney XD.
This was a lot of fun to shoot. I played a little basketball, but I quit around the time of high school.
You played some ball.
I played some ball though, and I made every shot. What can I say?
That's all you can say.
That is impressive. That's a long ball.
Sploosh.
This was definitely frustrating for how many times you missed.
So wish.
For
Booyah!
I know Dave did a great job this day. It was
Call me
so
Butter.
many swishes.
for as many hits as he had, there were about
Yeah, but
15.
honestly-
Yeah, but
honestly,
really, that was pretty good.
I think I probably shot over 20%. Now in an NBA game, if you shot 30%,
That's pretty
that'd
good.
be pretty good.
I mean, you put me near basketball, I'm terrified of the thing. I couldn't.
But you
do
also
that.
only shot 20% with no defense.
No defense. True.
It was also, you know what else? It helped with those reactions because when you did hit it, it was pretty.
Yeah,
we were pretty excited.
yeah. Then you felt genuine relief that we might end this day at some point.
Now, Mitch, I got to ask you: do you think I don't know, a guy like Richard Stillhouse might show up a little later in this commentary? Maybe he walks through the door right now and says something.
That.
Should we see another Keith Yield? Pop it up.
Yeah.
Come on. Now look at
Now-
now. Got Richard.
Now, the real story of the kid that was on his team and did this is great. It's a fantastic story. And Chris, you came with a sketch. You were left wondering this very question. Why did that kid not play more than in one game after making 8 3-pointers in a game? Yes.
Yeah, it was one of those Cinderella stories where they put the kid in and he's awesome, and you're left thinking, hey, let him
kind
play
of
all the time.
discrimination?
I remember when Chris read that article, saw the video, he said, something has to be done, but I have to write something about this. I have to tell this
It's
story.
inside me. The story is inside me.
And we all said, that video that's like 3 years old? He said, yes, this video.
It's time.
Yes.
This is some good improv from Bob.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun improv on this sketch. And the voiceover is done by Jeffy's girlfriend.
That's right.
Jeff. Is that why I heard little smooch sounds in the background?
Wait a minute, Jeff, you have a girlfriend, then what's this all about?
Yeah.
Busted. Dave, did you dye your hair?
Yeah, we dyed my hair. We dyed my hair black, and I like the way it looks. I'm considering it for next season.
You goth.
Now, is this based on the band Beatles?
No, this is based on the band Jet, right?
This was so chaotic. So many.
There's that one dude.
I know.
One guy is great.
One handsome actor in the middle.
Handsome actor who kind of walks like Frankenstein like.
He wants their brains.
I think it's Lon Chaney.
This is back at Fullerton College where we shot First Teen Movie.
A lot of
Also in black and white. Can you only shoot black and white there?
I think so.
Yeah, that's their shooting limitation. And this is New York City.
A lot of pretty girls extras that day. None of them interested in us. They got sick every time they got around us, right?
They had eaten some bad food.
Yeah, I maintain it was the fish at lunch.
Hey, old Joe.
Old Joe.
Jeff, you got to wake up when you're on screen, buddy.
That was pretty realistic.
Good acting.
Yeah.
This character is what Bob is like in real life.
This is how he showed up. Spookies.
Oh, see, now that photo was from a cut clip. We used to, when we first started shooting the series, we were going to introduce the first sketch of the show with kind of a direct address.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, 2-camera introduction. So some of those photos are from that.
That's Donna Furman right there on the right.
Ooh, my Sketch 101 teacher.
That's right.
And this is Whoosh. This is me barely just fitting into that alien costume there. It's splitting at the same. It's our costume girl Bree. She did a great job with that. It was an actual real alien costume
From a real alien.
From space?
from space.
If,
This is based on the Zoom videos
Yeah.
that myself and Mike Hanford
and no one
and
else.
Tim and a lot of people would listen to as kids.
Yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's a little birthday message with your personalized to your name.
It's an audio cassette.
Yeah.
And your mom could send a wave for it, and then you'd receive it in the mail and listen to this spaceman sing you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And
If you want to send your friends one from
You can do it
Whoosh,
online, yeah.
you go to YouTube, type in their name and Whoosh, and we probably have one.
And we shot all of this on like a handheld camera a lot of the time.
Yeah, a
there
bunch
was
of them.
A bunch of them were on actual handheld cameras and
Cell phones.
iPhones, cell phones, and then the 5D we used a little bit too. And yeah, we did the little birthday greeting that's online. I try to get in as many friends as I could, and then
Mitch, I'm noticing you have a thing with saying your friends' names.
I do. And I was in this sketch. I was trying to get shout outs to more people, Dave. I was trying to all my friends back home. I didn't hit all of them though.
At the time that this show was airing, you have to understand that Mitch saying your name on IFC was
So like kind of like Dick Clark saying your name on the radio countdown. Or,
yeah.
May
If-
11th?
If Dick Clark was doing a countdown and he said your name was the #1 song in the country,
May 11th, Woosh's birthday is my dad's birthday as well.
Oh.
And this is we end this with a very sad whoosh.
He has his
Don't
boombox
spoil
there
it.
in space.
Eben Schletter did a great kind of knockoff song of the Zoom song.
Homage.
Homage. And it was an homage.
he specifically doesn't like to just do the thing where you take a song and change a couple notes. He likes to write an entirely new composition that evokes the original.
Yep.
And I
Yeah,
think he
when-
nailed it every time.
Yeah.
It was really fun. You know, like when you were doing that song for Bang Bang, that was a about eating bugs,
Oh, Bare Necessity.
bare necessities, and he just kind of created this whole composition.
That was a shout out to Chewbacca at the end there too, Dave.
Ah, the science fiction character.
Oh, Pleasant Resident. That's a an homage to Good Neighbor.
We love the Good Neighbor guys.
Guys, if you're listening, hey.
Hey dudes,
They're not listening.
get back to work.
Lorne,
That's
what are you
right.
doing here in the commentary studio?
Just wanted to say that I really enjoy the Birthday Boys.
Oh, my friend Tim wants to audition for your show, and he has a character he's already picked out for it.
The Pioneers of Flight.
Tim, that's the best thing I've seen since Chevy.
Are you talking about your lunch at the Mexican restaurant next door?
Hey, we had another little sneaky joke in the background. We were the Wacky Ding Dongs as one of those acts, which is a bit that we did on the Comedy Bang Bang podcast years ago
Yeah, our first appearance,
with
right?
Mark Maron.
It's our alter ego.
That's right.
I remember Marin was great in that we were kind of acting around in the room and doing this whole thing where we were like a group who took over the studio, and you know, we on the radio tied up the people's hostages. Marin put his hands behind his back and played
kept
it
him
out.
there,
And I
yeah.
remember Scott being like, "Oh, you don't actually have to act." He's like, "No, I'm committing to this."
We were like, Mark, WTF?
Marty Walters here. This is Jeff wrote this sketch, and we had a call time of 5 a.m. or 4:30. That's all I remember about
Yeah,
it.
it was
Did he
kinda
put that
brutal.
in the
So
script,
early.
the original script? Did you put call time 4:30 a.m.?
It was very, very early. It was a bummer. Tired the rest of the day. That's why I fell asleep in your sketch later, Dave. Here's Shrink Ray, guys. This is the Shrink Ray sketch. This was originally written in Matt Besser's sketch writing class years in 2006 or 7.
Do you remember what his notes were on the sketch?
Yeah, this sketch is bad. Was pretty much what it was. And but that was the very old version of it. And
We said, "No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a TV show. We're gonna put it on TV and show you it's good."
yeah, and then we told him about it. And he was thrilled that it was going on there. A lot of changes were made since then. And I'm trying to.
Has he gotten back to you with the notes?
Is this the same
Yes.
laser from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
It is, yeah. It was. We stole it from Rick Moranis' garage. I was trying to do my best John Hammond in this.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
this
but you ended up
sketch.
doing a John Hamm.
Oh, wait a minute, Tim. You wore that suit to a wedding, didn't you?
Damn, look at that's from the Ludlow collection.
Ooh, baby.
I was going to a wedding, so I already had the vest and pants to be a groomsman. And I said, "Hey, Bree Jorgensen, wardrobe designer, why don't you just get me the blazer that completes the three-piece suit?"
Pick up a free suit for the wedding.
We were supposed to. I don't know if the stretchy pants came off as much, but we wanted to have it so the pants really stretched out on this thing.
They stretch.
They stretch. We should have just had him wear sweatpants like we do on stage, on stage.
About a great. We were trying to. Bob had a great idea with this of trying to kind of make it the opening like, kind of like a Lynch type of like
Like a creepy sort of sciencey
Cronenberg.
intro.
yeah. Try to give it a little bit of.
There was a big discussion with the censors about whether we could say dick in this sketch.
That would have been a
Yeah.
problem.
Because we say it.
Mitch,
so
is this
much.
Skinny Mitch or Fat Mitch?
You know, who knows? I really don't think that Skinny Mitch existed ever, honestly.
Oh, right, right.
It took us a long time to get the pube rustling
Yeah.
sounds as crisp as we
There's
wanted.
there's
Oh, you won't be able to.
There's
hear
a
it.
lot, there's a lot of sound stuff in this episode, from the sad music on Mars and stuff, and like the sad version of a Whoosh song, and just the pube noises, and a lot of listen to the audio in this one. It's a really good audio episode.
Well, listen to the audio. I would say on each episode, you're going to hear the dialogue. You're going to hear a little music.
See some video.
And the wind blowing on Mars. Remember that was a big discussion too.
Oh, yes.
Those are other sounds you'll hear.
All right, well, I don't know. I thought it was interesting, folks. I'm sure there's some audio files out there who agree with me. So the funny thing about this sketch, we did it on stage once, and
Very different.
very differently. There's a lot of
Little
weird.
surprising twists and turns.
I think that there's might be a version of it on this DVD somewhere.
Maybe.
And we were doing it at this LA festival, which at the time it was this different LA festival was kind of a joke, to put it bluntly.
Yeah, it was like a swindle.
It was a swindle, and we should say that
swindled
because
us.
it was true. And a lot of people flew in from out of town. Oh, there's Tony Charlene, very funny.
Just front of the group.
Front of the group. So we did it on stage there, and I went over and I looked down Hanford's pants. To my surprise,
What'd you see?
And delight.
No, wait. What could you have seen?
I saw Hanford's actual penis. He was not wearing underwear. I started to laugh on stage.
It's an old stage trick.
It was very, how do I say this at the time? It was very shrunken and
Erect.
Yeah, you say shrunken. It was fully engorged.
And I started laughing. Tim, you gave me a hard time. He said, you laughed on stage during the show. And I was like, I couldn't help it.
Hey, this
Hey,
is a kid you cursed in front of.
Mitch, you had a little trouble with this kid, huh?
Yeah, this little shit.
Mitch was flubbing lines left and right, and kept dropping F-bombs and S-bombs and D-bombs.
In front of this
As a
poor,
little
poor
kid.
kid, and I kept apologizing to him. I felt so bad. He was a sweet little guy.
You offered to buy him McDonald's.
I did. And his mom was like, no, it's okay. He'll be fine.
Keep swearing. That's okay.
Stay away from him.
Hey, kid, sorry I
only thing
cursed in
worse
front of
than-
you. Let me just buy you some fatty food.
Let me buy you some poison now.
Stop swearing at our kid and don't buy him anything.
He doesn't want to end up like you.
Pulling double duty here. This is Tim's wife is Martha Carey, the script supervisor for our show.
Super
Doing a great job.
funny
Does she come in-
actress
she comes
her
up-
own right.
That kid only acted. He didn't hold any other crew position.
No.
He was the gaffer.
Those are cookies.
Who baked those cookies?
I think Angela Trimber maybe.
Must have been.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
It was a Christmas gift.
Ah, that's right.
Neil Campbell.
Neil Campbell
Neil
with a
Campbell.
mustache. Neil Campbell. You may remember Neil Campbell. Those of you who are Comedy Bang Bang fans, or frequenters of the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater.
Or if you saw the movie Made in Manhattan, he was a PA on that film.
I think he got a trench coat from that movie. Yep.
A mentor to the Birthday Boys.
For sure.
In many
They-
ways.
He co-directed our very first live show with Paul Rust. And we've continued to work with them ever since.
What the?
Hey, that's
hey,
not one of
that's
the
a
birthday
weird
boys. That's
reveal.
Jason Stew. Look at him go. Mitch Kowal, Mitch.
Tom Van Diemen's really nervous.
We got Martin Starr.
Yeah, Martin Starr. That's my uncle.
Dozen.
The short guy is
Weird
my
Al
favorite.
Yankovic.
The shorthand.
I like how everyone is
Mitch
not
with
too
that.
sure they're going to go on stage until their name is called. They're very excited.
What the hell do they think they're waiting in line
Yeah.
for?
Happy that they get to go.
Ooh, a couple
Oh, look at
Sportos.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
I love
smart
getting
guys.
on that gridiron. I do it all the time.
Pass me the pigskin.
Oh my God, pass me the ball too. A huge football fan, love the gridiron.
Go Niners.
When I see a football match, I just sit up in my seat.
Oh my God, I'm cheering for teams. I'm hoping everyone wins.
Now, Tim, I remember in this sketch there was a little bit of newsroom music, speaking of audio, that you didn't love. You wanted to pull it out of there, right?
Newsroom like the Sorkin show?
Ding, 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 when it was on you, remember?
Oh no! It was more like American Beauty vibes. I said, "Hey, the performance is great. Why clutter it up with music?"
And I said, I think it adds to the mood. And I remember saying, am I really disagreeing with Tim Kalpakis, one of my best friends?
I remember you cried. Actually, though, I do remember when we were shooting this. This sketch is a little bit, it's kind of like an atheist sketch. And then I remember you feeling bad that we were bumming out the crew, and you kept saying, "Folks, there's heaven, and you're gonna be happy."
That was as much for myself as it was for that crew.
This whip pan took a couple tries because we tried to get Bob dressed
Oh, right. Yeah,
right here.
Yeah.
When we
To try
pan
to
away
get-
from him, we try to get him
Try to
dressed.
get the hat on there. McConaughey.
Just keep
also,
living.
this set is the original Brooklyn Nine-Nine office in the
Yep.
pilot episode of that series.
Yeah, but even before that, it was the office from the stock market sketch.
Get out of here!
In
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
Stewart
has
episode.
recreated it
Now you're
over on
hearing-
CBS Radford Studios, right?
Yeah, Tim Kalpakis' writing mentor, Mike Schur, and
That's
all
true.
the Parks and Rec staff, great people.
You're hearing the voice of Morgan Freeman. No.
Gotcha.
In all seriousness, who believes in heaven?
That's a good topic of conversation. My name's Biggs, by the way.
Coming up here is a moment that is a flat out mistake in the show. There was
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to, under Bob, there was supposed to be more words,
There's a glitch.
and they're just
Whereabouts
known. It's supposed to say buried in the ground. And I don't know if other TV shows do this, but we just forgot to do it.
No, TV shows all the time forget to add jokes.
John Katz, what happened there?
Yeah, one too many Weird Al posts.
Got the koosh on the brain.
This is our real concern.
This is allegorical.
Now this is Morgan Freeman. This is a real Morgan Freeman.
Big fan of the show. And we like Shawshank, so goes both ways.
Yeah.
And this voiceover artist,
Mutually beneficial relationship.
Josh Robinson.
Josh Robert Thompson.
Thank you. He has made a career out of doing this amazing Morgan Freeman impersonation. He does some of Morgan's ADR.
He's great. He and Kayla
Collins?
Collins were on set at the same day. We had a couple of good-looking extras. Jesus. Dang. Kayla also liked me a lot, I think.
We had an ice cream truck that day at the end of the day.
That's right.
Oh, we did.
Sweet Tooth comes in.
Red Hour.
Morgan Freeman is dead.
Hey, thanks so much for listening, guys. Stay tuned. There's another episode coming right your way.